Welcome back to the coin world, the ultimate destination for rare coin discoveries and untold histories. Today, we dig deep into a coin that may seem ordinary but holds a fascinating place in American coinage, the 1989 Liberty 5-cent coin, more commonly known as the Jefferson nickel. While most of these nickels remain in circulation today, some rare examples from 1989 have skyrocketed in value due to mint errors, pristine condition, or collector demand. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, which had been in circulation since 1913. The new design featured the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse. The transition to the Jefferson nickel was part of a broader movement to modernize American coinage during the late 1930s. The U.S. Mint held a design competition to find a suitable replacement. The winning design was created by Felix Schlag, a German-American sculptor. His depiction of Jefferson was considered dignified and modern for its time. The reverse design showcased Jefferson's Monticello, a state and iconic symbol of his legacy. The Jefferson nickel remained virtually unchanged from 1938 to 2003, making it one of the most consistent designs in U.S. coinage history. By 1989, the United States was nearing the end of the Reagan era. Economically, the nation was grappling with inflation and preparing for a mild recession in the early 1990s. Despite economic uncertainty, coin production remained stable. The U.S. Mint produced billions of coins that year to meet increasing demand. The mint facilities in Philadelphia and Denver were responsible for the 1989 Jefferson nickels, each bearing the P and D mint marks respectively. The obverse still featured Thomas Jefferson in profile, facing left with the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1989. The reverse portrayed Monticello with the inscriptions "Et pluribus unum Monticello, 5 cents," and "United States of America." The coin was made of a copper nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel, standard for nickels since 1866, except during World War II. Its weight was 5.0 grams, and it had a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. In 1989, the Philadelphia Mint struck over 661 million nickels, while the Denver Mint produced over 617 million. While these mintage numbers are high, certain error coins and high-grade examples make the 1989 nickel particularly interesting to collectors. Some rare errors include off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, features that significantly raise a coin's value. The most coveted are full steps nickels, where the steps of Monticello are fully struck and detailed. These are difficult to find due to weak strikes typical of the era. Most 1989 nickels found in circulation today are worth face value. However, mint state coins graded MS66 or higher can sell for $50, $150. A perfect MS67 with full steps designation can bring in upwards of $1,500, depending on rarity and demand. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC emphasize sharpness of strike and lack of contact marks when assessing 1989 nickels. Among the known errors, the off-center strike is a favorite. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the strike. Double die obverse DDO nickels also surfaced in 1989, where letters and numbers appear slightly duplicated. Clipped blankets, where a section of the coin is missing due to misfeeding during blanking, are highly collectible. Die cracks and cut errors add another layer of uniqueness to 1989 nickels and are favorites among error collectors. The Jefferson nickel remained a familiar coin in every American's pocket through pivotal moments like the end of the Cold War and the fall of the Berlin Wall, both happening in 1989. The design reminded Americans of their historical roots during a time of global transformation. By 1989, the Mint had been under pressure to update several coin designs, but the Jefferson nickel remained unchanged. This stability gave the coin a sense of timelessness, which collectors continue to admire today. Look for coins with sharp details, especially on Jefferson's hair and Monticello steps. Avoid coins with heavy wear or corrosion, as they have little to no numismatic value. Paragraph 31. Coins still in original mint rolls may contain uncirculated examples. Use a loupe or magnifying glass to inspect for error types and die variety. The highest recorded sale for a 1989 P nickel in MS67 full steps was $1,620 at a heritage auction. MS66 examples have fetched $100. $300 depending on the step detail and strike clarity. Off-center errors have sold for over $150, and DDO varieties have been seen for $100 to $500 when authenticated. Despite its modest appearance, the 1989 Jefferson nickel is now over 3 decades old and gaining attention from new collectors. As older coins disappear from circulation, examples in mint condition become scarcer. Coin roll hunting remains a fun and low-cost way to possibly discover a valuable 1989 nickel. Numismatists appreciate this coin as a snapshot of late 20th century American coinage. So, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, the 1989 Liberty 5-cent coin deserves a closer look. It may just be hiding a small fortune in your change jar. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1989 Liberty 5-cent coin, hit that like button, subscribe to the Coin World, and ring the notification bell for more rare coin insights. Drop a comment if you've ever found a rare 1989 nickel or have questions about its value. Thanks for watching and happy collecting. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the Coin World.